Truly, what is the cost of your healing? So seriously though, me and one of my good Judies were actually having a conversation about Black women in healing spaces and how as practitioners we don't get a lot of respect in Black and brown spaces, because I think that our community is still being challenged and introduced with what exactly alternative healing is, what energy healing is. And even though it may mimic or mirror certain aspects of healing and deliverance in the Black church, a lot of people still don't know what it is, what it, you know, operates as, and if it is a secret initiation into demonology and wicked underworld activity. A lot of us practitioners have gone through many worlds and lifetimes in this one embodiment, in this one breath, to be able to not only break generational curses of our own, but to hold light, space, and become a remedy and medicine for those that are still traveling in their own difficult traverse world of shit. We curate moments of time and we say, hey, we're holding this space for you to be able to heal. Come receive this healing through love, through Reiki, through sound bowl healing, through hypnosis, through chakra alignment, and all the things. And people just think and assume, because they see us in community centers, because we have free offerings, that what we do should not come with a price or any financial investment. There's always an energetic exchange in the capacity of the spirit world, where there is medicine being given, where there is instruction and treatment being alleviated for your cause, and where we have to then take on your illness, your spiritual illness, and the energies that come with why you are even, broken in energy, broken in heart and soul, broken in mind in the first place. And I absolutely get it, right? Because when I first stepped into this world as a client before becoming a practitioner, there were certain things that I didn't understand. There were certain rhythms that I had to adjust myself to. However, I always approach people and what they do with respect. If you say this is what you do for a living, if you say this is how you are enlightened in the world and in the astral bodies, okay. I just wanted to know if it works. And for me, it did work, so much so that this is what I've now dedicated a large portion of my life to. And truth be told, when you get into a lot of these healing spaces, you're going to find that there aren't a lot of Black and brown practitioners, let alone Black and brown women, that can advocate for you and the generational trauma and all of the emotional issues that you may have, to be able to give it a language to assist in your healing. Let's be very clear. The spiritual healing space is still very much appropriated. It is still very much segregated. The spiritual healing space is still very much unhealed, especially when it comes to colors, pigments, and melanin. So I just wanted to give this little PSA to say, you may not know about it, but just because you have no knowledge doesn't mean you shouldn't respect people that dedicate their lives to this type of experience that really gave us a new onset on how to be, how to live, how to breathe, and how to exist in this crazy ass world.